Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Bravely Default 2. In the previous video, we beat Foley, who was the Pictomancer and guarding the Earth Crystal, and our boy Elvis got the blessing of the crystal, so now he's a beast. Speaking of beasts, we got all these classes. I haven't done anything off screen yet because literally, I just recorded the last video like maybe 10 minutes ago. I had a little snack, went to the bathroom, and got some water. So now I'm ready to go. We're ready to go to the next section of the game. And I'm honestly like, I get it. It's probably because I'm super like dominating these bitches, but at the same time, I'm having a blast playing this game. I've always had like, okay, let me phrase this differently. I've always had a blast playing this game. It's just when it came to the bosses, they fucking suck.
Might knows no bounds.
They fucking suck.
Want to see what I can really do?
So,
Nicely.
but now it's like, now that I know, like, okay, this is the place to grind, which is basically fight those two rare monsters that are in the one area. It's like, yeah, we're good. I'm going to get all the classes all the way up. I'm all the way up. Don't even stop me. I'm all the way up.
This must be the Wayward Woods.
So I wonder if we'll be seeing
Yep.
the fire crystal now.
So stick to the
I'll be going
path,
out
okay?
West Liddell.
If you don't, we'll never find our way out. People have been losing their way in here for as long as anyone can remember. And none of them ever made it home.
Why do I have a feeling?
Have you been here
live
before,
close
Adele?
by?
Oh, maybe once or twice on my way to Rimedhal.
You have visited Rimedhal too?
A while back, yeah. Anyway, we need to get moving. Stick together, everyone, and try not to get lost.
Come on. Remember there has to be like some kind of like a tie to the person in the next place. Although it's going to be very odd when... Because here's the thing. We're probably going to be starting chapter 3? I don't know. Whatever chapter that's next chapter. Far to go. Walter and Savalon, trees and Windswall. I wonder what we'll be dealing with next. You sound almost excited. Don't tell me you enjoy seeing all these calamities up close. What, you'd rather be tiptoed up to them, all scared like? I'm just trying to get to gin us up for whatever's next, honestly. So, we're heading to a place called Rimedhal, right? Yes, it is a land legendary for its year-round snows. I hope it won't be too cold. Well, we won't be. They'll have the fire crystal. Wow, we really are seeing the world, huh? But our work is really only half done. There are 2 crystals yet to be recovered. We have some way to go yet. Sure, but there's no point putting too much pressure on ourselves, right? He's right, Gloria. That's not going to help anyone. Oi, you have to take the weight off your shoulders from time to time. If you do have pals on hand to help you get it. I suppose so. Perhaps I can afford to be a little less hard on myself. And to lean on you all a little more from time to time as well. I would not have been able to make it this far without your help after all. The 2 crystals we have recovered are our thanks to you. Are our thanks to you all. I mean that. No need to be so formal, Gloria. We're here with you until the other 2 are ours as well. And until we beat whoever the main bad guy is, and after we do this, and do that, and do this, and do that, there's just a little bit of this you can get with that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh my god!
Brutally effective.
Time to play my trump card. Guess it's my soft bits. Okay.
There's electricity.
Let me see.
Bows, spears, like water, swords, bows, and electricity.
Might knows no bounds. We all have our weaknesses and nice vanquish. All right then.
Want to see what I can really do?
There you go.
do nicely. I'm going all
No,
in.
what is it? Oh. Okay, you can no longer attack with plants. I guess they absorb earth.
You must not grow complacent.
They come again.
Oh, right, I forgot what we had.
What's the plan?
Actually, let's not fight the one that's guarding. Even though it is the one that has the low.
Very well. You do like it when you have to
Time to play my trump card. Be ready for this. The soft bit. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust door.
It's nothing. Yes, more. How very soon we must resist complacent.
Let's press on, eh?
Okay. I do want to get all the information on
Let's
everything.
do this.
We must not grow complacent.
Want to see what I can really do?
Feel like
The soft bits.
Nothing like the long game.
I'm going all in.
I'm going berserk. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, wow, this is the bad place for you to like get that axe.
All right. Who's next?
Everyone okay?
This is a bad place for you with that axe. I can't have you attack anyone. They all absorb earth. Okay. So I guess we can't go that way. Path. Even though there was not a path. There's a treasure chest right here. Oh no! It's from that.
I shall show no mercy.
I'm up, huh?
Allow me. Another foe that ends here.
Time to play my trump cards. That was a piece of cake.
Fine, but I use against someone that's weak to wind. Ancient bow. Probably stronger than the angel bow. I think we're fine for a bit. Although I think that's probably a Yep, those are monsters that are right there. Okay, don't go that way. Yeah, I literally just hit dirt.
Allow me. That is a nice, brutally effective.
Want to see what I can really do?
Our quest must go on.
Yeah, this place is not good for Seth with that axe. He'll need like a different axe. Oh, there's something up here. Nope. Okay. So there's some paths that are safe, others that are not. I'm just looking for the last treasure. I hope it's not like, oh, you gotta go through this veil of fog first.
How very you must not grow complacent. Sorry, don't
Time
take
to
it
play my
personally.
trump cards. That's got nothing to do with it too nicely.
I think that worm is what's giving us the underdog bonus. What's it? Ah, the last chest. Wait. Self-portrait. Cool. Okay. Those lunch. Oh. That's a treant, isn't it? Yep, okay.
Allow me. Fight knows no bounds.
That's attacking.
Time to play my trump
Heal it.
cards. Right the soft bit. Glad to hurt. Okay then. Yes, right on the money.
Very well.
Swords, fires, and EXs. Okay. So the good news is, Seth doesn't heal it.
Okay, what's the plan? Good one.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Next, link up. What is that rank? 7? 8. Okay. Oh, it's...
We've got the upper hand, guys. Want to see what I can really do? Right in the soft bits.
Oh, I thought he had the flame on. I was like, why is it only doing...
Good where it hurts.
Oh, fuck that.
No way. You will regret your impertinence. My might knows no bounds. Sacred power. Holy Spirit. I do like it when that happens.
Time to play my trump cards. Here I go.
Okay, he's immune to earth, so I can't attack him.
Do it. Sacred power, restore you. That can't be nice.
Okay, what's the plan?
Defender of the people. Take up the 3 attacks and place of allies in order to not regularly damage the ball and plus. Not fight the attack. Here goes!
Want to see what I can really do? Let's go!
Very well. I do like it when that happens.
Alrighty! Let's press on,
Yeah,
eh?
better have gotten the goddamn
Onwards and
underdog
upwards.
bonus for that.
Another step in the right direction.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
So exciting.
So exciting. Let's see the treasure chest. Of course, this how I get to it. Like this, I guess. Nope. Where is this taking me? Oh wow, it literally took me all the way here. Okay, I guess I'll just keep following the path. Ah, fucking sucks. So there's probably a specific route then for you to take to get to the fucking... Must be a specific... Oh god, Is there something else around here? Oh fuck! I honestly thought that was just a tree.
Retreat is sometimes the
your
wisest
worst.
option.
Yeah, there's nothing over here. That's the way to go. Is there like... What? Oh, hello. Tactician's hat. Okay, you know what? I'm curious enough that I'm gonna go through every single one of these things now. Actually, I already went through that one. And that's the way I came from. I bet if I walked that way, it would not take me back to the way I came from. Which, honestly, that sucks the most. In all honesty, I might just look up a guide to be like, okay, which path takes me where? Oh, fuck, I did not want to do that.
Retreat is sometimes the wisest option.
I'll be honest, it's actually kind of funny watching them run. Wow, okay. I guess none of those paths take me... Oh! None of those paths take me to where I need to go.
To arms. Retreat is sometimes the wisest option.
Maybe it's another path. Like maybe it's maybe this path leads to a path that takes me to that treasure chest. That enemy, I will...
Come, let us fight! Retreat is sometimes the wisest option.
Nah, fine. that took us to like where a treasure chest is. Alright, let's see where this one takes me. This one probably takes me close back to the beginning again, because it's loading. Yep. Music for this area is nice. Even though, is this the same music that plays in like every single kind of forest dungeon? So I think, isn't this the same music that played when we were making our way to Lily? I don't know. But again, the music of this game is fantastic. Not going to take away from it. I saw where that way went, and I saw where this way went, and now this one's gonna take me to that outpost to get. Yep, it took me literally to the same spot. Okay, not the same spot, but close enough. You know what? I'll get the treasure chest on my own time. Thank God we have this yellow marker to tell us where to go. I'm sure it's Adele because she's been through this before. She's just like, yeah, no, you gotta go this way, that way, this way, that way. She's been there before because that's probably where she's from, is this area. I feel like that must lead to a treasure chest. Or that leads the way I'm supposed to go. No, that's fog, okay. I can't climb up there. Oh, can I go this way? Yeah, this is the way. Fuck! Mando, I am not.
Watch out,
Retreat is
guys.
sometimes the wisest option.
I love how it's just still there for a few seconds, probably because it's like, you know, the process of like me having it at a high speed, and it's like, retreat is the better option. This seems like it's out of the woods. Yeah. So I'm missing just that one chest. Come on. Meanwhile, in the Council of Assholes.
Well, well. We don't see you around here
What are
often.
you?
To what do we owe the pleasure?
I'm here to report on the experiment in Wiswald. It was a great success.
You mean your little dalliance with the dead?
The very same. Now I must leave. Farewell. But wait. There is something I've been wanting to ask you.
Go on.
Why did you give me that asterisk? Why did you make me attack Musa?
Because it helped the Lord Commander, of course. Why?
Is he like a
Do you have a problem
necromancer?
with that?
No. But there's something I want you to understand. I only do what I want to do. I hope that's clear. Now I must be leaving.
Here we are, chapter 3. I don't think we're in chapter 4 yet, no. Because we had the prologue, then chapter 1 was fucking Castor. In fact, yep, chapter 3, the fire of belief. I believe So we can fly up in the sky. Oh, hey. Nice to meet you, baby. There's gonna be spooks in there, aren't there? Oh, no spooks. No nasty surprises. It's all gold, baby. Yeah, local fauns, always skeletons. Oh my god, even the big boys scare us. Let's just get to the city first. This is daytime, huh? I'm going to a dead end. That's Mothra. Oh no, that's a nasty surprise.
We won't be going easy on you.
Oh,
Very well. Yes, my might knows no bounds. I do like it when that happens.
I'm going all in! Yes, all right. Time to play my trump cards.
they're just fun.
Something must be done. Sacred power, another goal.
Want to see what I can really do?
What's the plan?
Stop and die. The other one died.
Guess it's my turn.
It's my turn.
Sorry, pal. Everyone okay?
Alistor. That's probably a better accent. Oh god, don't want to run into Mothra. I actually want to get back into the city so then I can make my way through it. Although there seems to be a city over here. It's our boy.
Truff! Good to see you, buddy. Did you find the friend you were looking for?
No. Truff gave up on his plan.
Gave up? Oh, what's all this? You were on a noble quest to reunite the man who saved your life with his beloved ring, were you not?
Oh, the ring. Yes. You can have it.
What?
Really, Truff? You've given up on finding your friend after all you've been through.
Truff still wants to find his friend. Wants to say thank you for all he did.
Well then, what's stopping you?
Truff isn't allowed. Truff finally tracked his friend down. Came all the way to the cold village where he had heard that cooking man lives. But the people there were frightened of Truff. Chased him away. So Truff had to give up.
Really?
Rough.
That seems like an awful shame.
Oh, Truff tried very, very hard. But humans don't like him. Humans are scared of him. As soon as Truff appears, they run away and scream and shout. Truff
Let it
doesn't
all out.
like it.
These other things
Doesn't
that-
like to see the frightened people. And
I can
so...
do that.
And so Truff will not go near the humans' village again. Please, take Truff's ring.
I hate to see the poor guy like this. Hey, why don't we go find his chef friend? Mitch, was it? If they're as close as Truff says they are, he'll want to know about this for sure.
Large experience orb. Okay, in all honesty, that makes the most sense. Alright, some village. How much does it cost? 280, huh? Hey. Is there a chef class?
Excuse me? Are you Mitch?
That I am, my friend. What business, may I ask, might you have with myself?
Do you recognize this ring?
Why, of course I do. 'Tis the very one I lost, so it is indeed.
So
Great. So you're the traveling chef Truff told us about.
Truff? You're acquainted with me old pal, are you? Oh, that's wonderful altogether. And how's the old feller getting on?
Not too great, actually.
He wanted to give this to you himself, but...
So he's off near town somewhere there, is he?
Aye, and he'll not be coming closer any time soon by the sound of it.
If what you tell me's true, it seems so indeed. They'll not very well let a monster waltz into Inderno uninvited. And the same goes for any other town. Which is why, with a heavy heart, of course, I had to tell him he couldn't come with me on my travels back when he asked. I'd only have been bringing a world of pain upon the poor fella. Saddening as it is, humankind's not ready for that sort of thing just yet.
Yes. Prejudices are hard things to rid people of. He may be a lovely monster,
Looking
but
in
the
the
simple
camera.
fact of his being one would be too much for some.
More's the pity, aye. But I'm forgetting myself. You're awfully kind to have come all this way to tell me of the poor lad's troubles, so you are indeed. I'd best be off and see if I can find him.
You're gonna go speak with him?
Sure, of course I am. Come on now, let's away.
Mitch is now traveling with you.
Sure, it's a terrible situation altogether, Mr. Mayor.
How is old Glyn? Our prayers are with him, poor fella.
You're kind indeed, all of you. Worrying about me little brother so. I'm away to find me some loon clover. A sprig or two is sure to bring him back from his little journey into dreamland.
Well then, you'll not object to us tagging along to help, I hope. You've done so much for us over the years, after all.
Thanks, truly. But the place where it grows is always crawling with beasties. I couldn't possibly ask it of you. It's too dangerous.
Oh, come on now, we'll not hear of you.
Is everything okay?
Well now, visitors, is it? Welcome to Inderno, one and all.
Thank you. But are you sure you're all right?
All right, she asks. Huh, sure. If the mayor's wee brother not having woken up for a whole blessed week's your idea of all right, we're grand altogether.
What's the matter with him? Is he sick or something?
His wife died, not so long back. He's been inconsolable ever since.
Oof.
He was dead keen to see her just one last time. Even if it was only in his imagination, he said. So I gave him a bit of dream snoozer.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's a medicine that allows one to dream of whatever one wants, isn't it?
That's the one. Glyn went and necked the lot. Bosh, just like that.
Bosh!
And now he's been sleeping for 7 days straight.
Yikes.
At this rate, I don't know if he'll ever...
But if you find some of this loon clover stuff you mentioned, you might be able to help him?
I reckon so, yeah. We'll need it if we're wanted to make some more dream snoozers, see. If I knock back a dose myself and lay down next to him, I can join him there in Sleepyland. See if we can't figure out what's been afoot.
Eh? You're saying you'll be able to jump into his dreams? I didn't even know that was possible.
Not for everyone, it's not.
That's an asterisk.
So you're familiar with these little yokes, eh?
Yeah, we have a few of our own.
Well, now there's a thing. And you know, I'm reluctant to go using it willy-nilly. 'Tis a gift horse not to be stared in the mouth, or so they say. But I doubt I'll be getting myself any loon clover without it.
Then why don't we get the loon clover for you?
I won't hear of it. The forest's alive with monsters. How could I ask a thing like that of you? Sure, we're only after just having met.
Oh, don't you worry about us. We eat monsters for breakfast.
Well, if you really mean it. But thanks a million. I'll be back at the house getting the other bits and bobs ready. You're saints, the lot of you.
Okay. Okay, so we got 2. Oh, there was a chest. Honestly, I was not expecting, like... Oh, so that's where I gotta find his things over there. Okay. Okay, let's find Truff first. Then I'll do the loom clover. And then I'll go into the town that we were supposed to go to, and then I'll end the part. Hey, Truffles.
Hey, Truffle pal!
Truffle pal!
Mitch! 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 Has Mitch come to... Come to see Truff?
I have to
If I've
commemorate
told you
whoever
once,
voices
I've told
Truff.
you
They're doing all those
10,000
sound effects
times.
as well.
We're friends.
Congratulations.
And if a man hears a friend's nearby, why, he's honor bound to go and seek him out, is he not?
Same thing with the person who voiced Sophia in Persona 5 Strikers. With
So, I hear you came to give me my old ring
like
back.
all those sound effects. Great.
Yes! Mitch's golden, shiny, lost, shiny ring!
Shiny
And
ring.
Truff wanted to thank Mitch too. To see him once again and thank him for all he did.
Oh, I remember how I lost it now. I popped it off there when I was showing you a culinary trick or two, did I not? You're a generous fella coming all this way to reunite me with it, so you are indeed.
Huh? No, Mitch!
Are you all right?
Ah, sure, I'm fine altogether. But what about poor Truff?
No! Truff! Hey, Truff! Are you okay under there? I can hear him.
Truff is... all right. Truff is... alive.
Alive.
Just... But Truff can't move rocks from down here.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
We will? But how? There's no way we can move a rock that size, even with all of us.
Well, just attack him.
Remember what Truff taught you.
Oh my god, he's going to teach us how to
Use
break
the
rocks.
knack, but on the rock. Truff believes in you.
Yo! Smash the rock! We probably had to do this before we can even get into the village that we were supposed to get into or something
Thank
like
you.
that, I bet. Because Truff's mission
thank
seems
you.
to actually
Truff
be
was caught
like,
in a space
story-based in a
between
way.
2 rocks. If he hadn't, he would have been...
Ah, never mind that. Let's go and get you seen to, shall we? Are you able to walk, old pal? I'm taking you back to Inderno for a spot of recuperation.
But Mitch, the humans there, they...
Don't you worry yourself about that lot. You are with me now. They'll not be chasing you away this time if I've anything to do with it. You're a pal of mine, Truff. But not just that. You're the only fella in the whole world who truly understands the subtleties of my culinary creations.
Yeah.
So, why don't you let me teach you how to make a thing or two? Starting with your old favorite, schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
Really? Mitch will really teach Truff how to cook? Thank you!
This is the best subplot ever in this
Thank
game.
you! Without the help of his human friends, Truff would never have found Mitch again. And now Truff believes again. Believes that not all humans hate him. Truff's gratitude is huge, enormous.
Oh, we didn't do a whole lot, really, Truff. Not nearly as much as you did. Working up the courage to set out and find Mitch in the first place. Well, Mitch, I guess we'll be leaving Truff in your capable hands.
The best subplot
That's
ever.
your will, and thanks again.
We're gonna learn
Careful
about
out of
the
the road
ring.
there, won't
Is
you?
that like your wedding ring? Where's your wife? Is she dead? Oh boy.
I think Truff's going to be all right now. Don't you?
Yeah. With Mitch to help him, he'll be just fine.
Of course he will. How could the people of Inderno not welcome such a pair? I do so love a happy ending.
That can't be the end of his story yet, can it be? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. It's a good-ass way to end it. Party chat. Party chat. God, I hate that. It takes so fucking long. Truff and Mitch. I'm glad Truff was able to find his friend. Me too. Mitch is a nice guy, huh? He really is. Something about him makes me feel, I don't know, happy. Perhaps if more humans were like Mitch, Truff would not have had such a hard time. Sadly, that's not quite the case. Well, people are always going to be scared of things they're not familiar with, right? It's only natural. But with a good friend by your side, you can overcome anything, eh? Yeah, all it takes is a little time to get used to things and an open mind. And if Truff gets to be as good as a cook as Mitch, that won't hurt either. Aye, there's nothing like sitting down to eat together to make folks forget their prejudice. Speaking of which, I'm starving. Me too. How about it, guys? Food break? Yes, we can toast the future success of Truff and Mitch's endeavors while we eat. Wait, we eat? Wait, this game allows us to eat? Alrighty. I mean, I'm not upset if I can just keep running into Truff here. That'd be great. As a matter of fact, is there like okay. Yay! Aw, that's awesome. Alright, let's go get this thing. And then hopefully resolve the dream problem. Hopefully we don't have to face the brother, because that would kind of suck. Weird that they have that here right away. Interesting. Alright, get over here.
We've got the upper hand, guys. Time to play my trump cards.
Allow me. Wonderful. You must not grow complacent.
Just nothing. Guess it's my turn.
Let me see.
That don't matter.
We must not grow complacent. Let us continue on our way.
Underdog. 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 Ray of lightning. Roar of thunder. Find all airborne plunder. Oh god, he is not scared me. Okay. Gotta remember that. Oh. You know what?
There is no
Bye,
need
bitch.
for mindless heroics.
I should not be focusing on like looking through the places for treasure chest. I should be focusing on. Yeah, okay. I should be focusing on getting the thing.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Very satisfying.
Yeah, I'm all set! Alright, who's next?
Hope to see what I can really do. Devil. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's run. I don't need to be in here. I'm definitely going to be using the... I know it's not too far, but I have so many of them. This is just teleport stone. I like never use these things, so... You know what? If this actually ends up with me having to fight the brother to get the asterisk, you know what? I'm just gonna make the save, just to be on the safe side then. Institute of Magical Inquiry.
Glenn,
you know, I don't think it will
clover.
end up in a fight because
This
we're not getting
is the
like
right
a
stuff,
close
isn't it?
shot of him. But again,
Sure.
no.
It is all together. Thanks, you lifesavers, you. I'm coming, Glyn. Just a little longer now.
Are you all right?
Sure, just... He's been asleep all this time, and well... What if it's not a dream he's been having, but one long, horrible nightmare? Still, can't be worrying about all that just now. I need to make a start on mixing up the goods. Voila! One batch of dream
there you go.
snoozer fresh
Now
from the
we're getting
mortar.
close up.
Listen,
Are you like alchemist?
I couldn't ask just one last favor of you, could I?
Certainly. What can we do for you?
You couldn't keep a watch over me and Glyn here while we're sleeping, could you?
We're worried you might not come back either.
Well, there is that, but... It's more that I can't bear the thought of no one being here to keep an eye on him, what with the state he's
Alchemist
in.
or,
I hope you don't mind me saying this, but aren't you forgetting the other villagers? If you don't come back either, they won't have a mare to look after them.
Ah, sure, they'll be grand altogether. They've no need for stupid old me.
Something tells me they beg to differ, you know.
Oh. Look, why don't you let us go instead? You're the only one who can make this medicine anyhow. If you don't make it back, no one can go after you.
Well, now that's just... but I can't just...
Can I?
Can I?
Seriously, don't worry about it. Whatever's going on in there, we can handle it. We'll bring your brother home. I promise.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna... Okay, I'll make another save just to be on the safe side. Okay. I think I'll probably end the part once we wrap this up then. I'll set for your trip to Dreamland then. Warning! Once you enter Dreamland, you won't be able to return for a while. Actually, you know what? Not yet. Sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Let me actually go to the town I'm supposed to go to first. And maybe if I get the helper, then I'll do this. Or he might end up being my helper. Who knows? We'll see. But let me just go to the town I'm supposed to go to first. I actually don't mind that the map's like this. What the fuck? Well, he's scared of me anyway, so... I just wish I could actually control, like, the horizontal and the vertical of the map at all times. Sometimes I can, other times I can't. I think it's annoying. That's a lot of money. Like, see, here I can. But there's, like, some points where I can't. Healing blooms. Plus, once I get to this city, I can easily just fast travel to that city then, too, so... Yeah, this place is definitely, like, where Adele is at this point. It's being, like, her home place.
You're in for a treat.
The ends here.
Time to play my trump cards.
Time to play my trump cards.
Here I go. Sorry, don't take it personally.
Here I go.
Too easy.
Axes. Arctic wind. Probably does like ice, heavy ice or something like that.
Weird.
You okay, Adele?
I'm sure this place used to be a lot colder. There was a huge glacier right there. No trace of it now, though.
Could it have melted? That might explain the sudden change in the sea levels.
The wisdom of the line of Musa lives on in you, I see.
Huh? Who said that?
Could you be our
down
companion,
here.
please? Not be a baddie.
Whoa. It's some kind of weird lizard.
Adorable.
It's very rude to call us lizards, I'll have you know.
You're a dragon.
Gwillem! Hey there, little guy. It's been a while.
Aww.
You two know each other?
Sure, we ran into each other once or twice when I was in the area.
You understand us and can speak our language. You're a dragon, aren't
Dragon!
you?
A dragon? Like a monster from a kid's story?
First lizard, now monster. You're not very nice, are you? I am Mighty Gwillem of the ancient and venerated Draconic line.
And what brings you this close to town, Mighty Gwillem?
The stink of death, actually. I followed it here all the way from home.
What do you mean, the stink of death?
Well, how can I put it? It's like the smell of lots of life disappearing. Human life, to be precise. Can I come with you? I want to go and see what's been going on for myself.
Yay, we found a body!
I'm also supposed to tell you.
In you go.
Wait, I need to tell it.
You just stay nice and quiet in there, okay?
How very dare you! Did you not hear the part about me being of the noble Draconic line?
And that he had
Oh,
something
quit
to
being
tell
such
us.
a baby. It won't be for long.
Gwillem is now accompanying the party. Is he our buddy? I mean, he's not in the thing there. Hey, Frosty, welcome. You know what? I just remember the story Lady Emma told me. I'm warning you, though. It's a wee bit scary. Traveler got caught in a terrible blizzard and sought shelter in the first town he came across. He found a fireplace there and went to warm himself beside it, when all of a sudden his nose fell clean off his face. Ew, what kind of story is that? His nose was frozen up in the cold and it must have warmed too quickly in front of the fire. It melted right off. Guess we do need to be careful. The weather around here can be brutal. Aye, but it's not as cold as I was worried it might be, I have to say. You think it could have something to do with another crystal? Maybe. We better hurry to Rimedhal and find out, eh? Our wee lizard friend certainly seems to think something's funny is afoot. You heard what he said. They don't like being called lizards. And the people around here worship dragons like gods. So try not to call him that in front of any locals. Speaking of Gwillem, how's he doing? He's stuffed in a bag. I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing either. I think he's asleep. It does look pretty comfortable in there. Ha, very godlike. You have yourself a nice little snooze, eh, wee man? Hey, little wee man, little baby. Little wee man, baby, poopy pants. Blah, blah, blah. I was going to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression there. Can't speak. Everyone's gone besides the dude who will carry us to places. Oh no, there's other people here too. Wow, this town's big. Rimedhal, the snowbound.
Well, nothing much seems amiss round here. Looks like a nice, safe, normal little town to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure.
The death smell.
Ugh, that stinks of it. Oh, while I've got your attention, I'm supposed to...
I thought I told you to stay in there and be quiet.
Oh my god,
No,
he
wait,
has to tell us.
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Another one? It beggars belief.
Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really?
Well, that's not good.
Blimey. Better get down to the square quick then, eh?
First dragons, now fairies. I take back what I said about this place being normal.
But didn't the fairies all disappear many years ago?
Yeah. I mean, at least I heard they did.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of god to help them?
That would be my guess, yeah. But this being Rimedhal, they'd be asking a dragon. They have those instead of gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here before, though.
Guess we better go take a look at this judgment for ourselves.
Okay. Nope. That sounds very judgmenty. Adele stuffs Gwilyn into her bag. Is he part of the... Is he an item? Not quite. Alright, let's see what this is about. Well, you're not letting me go that way. How much does this cost here? Alright, 280 all across the board. That's not bad. But again, I'd rather just travel all the way to Heimdall. Or Helicia, whatever it's called.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
But, Bishop Helio, I never...
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, still doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of suspicion. And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all
straight up
doubt.
like that fake
Call upon the
Bishop
Lord of
dude
Dragons, who
Final
watcheth
Fantasy
o'er
14,
us all.
like way early
Ask
on.
of
Remember him.
that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
It's kind of the opposite, where it's like, hey, you are a heretic because you worship dragons.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here?
Lord of
This doesn't feel
Dragons,
right.
watch over us all.
She jumped! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there? She jumped, damn it!
Straight into the arms of the Lord!
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll...
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough.
Oh.
Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop, too!
Would you shut the fuck
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways. Rimedhal welcomes you with open arms, friends.
Unless, of course, we're going to be accused
Join
as
me
fairies.
at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little of his draconic majesty.
I don't know if I'm interested. roasted.
My sister was no fairy. How could they?
Bullshit.
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the place stinks so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Hell no.
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions. To the Hall of High Holies.
To the Hall of Bullshit.
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes. Come on.
Again, remember this dragon had something important to tell us. Why are we ignoring it? This can't go on. What the heck is going on here? That woman jumped in. Nobody did anything to stop her. No, if anything, people seem to think that what those priests were doing was praiseworthy. So this is somewhat like the fucking, like when they drown people accused of being witches. It's like, oh, if you're a witch, you'll float up. But if you're not a witch, you'll die. You're dead either way. It's like, oh, well, you floated up. You're a witch. We're just going to burn you at the stake then. And then it's like, well, they drowned. They weren't a witch, but they're dead, so who cares? Rimedhal's always been a super religious place. But this is different. Something's changed here since last time I visited. Yeah, none of this is part of the teachings. None of this is what Dad wants. And did you see it in those people's eyes? The fear? Yeah, but who wouldn't be scared? Your dad is the Dragon Lord? Of course he is. If I thought I might be next in line, I'd be frightened too. And I certainly won't be taking the risk of complaining about what was going on. They don't have any choice but to go along with all this fairy hunting craziness. And the more they go along with it, the worse they will get. Yeah, why are they hunting fairies again? This can't continue. The stink of death will only get worse if this is what they're up to. And they're doing it to themselves. Sometimes I really don't understand humans. They're fucking bullshit. This place used to be so peaceful. Okay. Yeah, now I'm able to go this way. Shops there, boats there. Okay. What's in here? Oh, there's 3 chests here too somewhere. Boat's the one right there, and the shop's right above. Oh, there's not. That's not the shop. But okay, guys, I think this is probably a good spot to end this part. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. Comment down below what you guys like about the video, didn't like about the video. Let me know how much bullshit is this bullshit. Like, this just reeks of bullshit, so yeah. But no, let me know how fucking cuckoo, crazy majoo these people are. So, and as well as you guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RPG King Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.